hedging this screen, which the Hornets do right here. This player's got to go over the top, okay? That's why you have backside help here for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. This player can guard these Nuggets players 2 passes away, okay? But look at this. You hedge, wonderful. But right now, you should be up here ready to guard, and this player can recover back. But look at how far off you are. Now you're not even guarding Jokic till he's in the paint. All right, if you're Mark Williams, you cannot go from fronting the post, and you're doing fine. There's backside help right here. This pass over the top's not getting made, but you can't go from fronting the post saying, never mind, I'm going to guard from underneath. That doesn't work that way, and there's a goaltend. You have to communicate and transition. If you're late getting back, which you are, then you've got to tell this player to come here and you can take Jokic. I mean, you can't not communicate this. Come on, this is Jokic. You need to get in the gaps. You never guard like this with your back to the sideline and you're guarding above the three-point line. Move in, back to the baseline. So now I'm up and I'm forcing Jokic here. There's no place to go. I can stunt, recover. I mean, this is laziness from Terry Rozier. You need to sprint back so you can be in a defensive stance with your feet set. Look at Terry Rozier here. Well, you're just jogging back. Your feet are never set. Okay, if this player right here comes in and backside help, this is an X out, okay? So if Nikola Jokic throws it here, this player goes here, and this player immediately goes here. Well, that doesn't happen. See it right here. Stop doing this. You are leaning towards the screen this way. I want this player to use the screen. I want our ball screen defense to execute. If I lean towards the screen and get beat this way, I have nobody to help me. Terrible transition defense. If you're LaMelo Ball, you must stay with this Nuggets player here. Gordon Hayward can go and take Nikola Jokic. I mean, what is LaMelo Ball doing? Where is the communication? Come on, if you are Nick Richards, you need to get underneath Nikola Jokic. Battle for real estate, initiate contact. All right, if you need a double team, that can come. But you have to stay underneath Jokic for any of those things to happen. Where's Nick Richards going here? What is that? Okay, if you're Nick Richards here, okay, and your man cuts through right here, you got to keep your back to the baseline as you're cutting through. Okay, look at the stop right now. See, boom, already a problem. Back to the baseline. I'm still seeing ball, I'm still seeing man, but I'm not letting this player get underneath me. Look at Nick Richards here. Back, never to baseline. Rotations have to be crisp when you double stop. So here comes this double team. So if I'm LaMelo Ball right now, okay, I'm kind of creeping up a little bit because as soon as this pass gets made, I got to go. I cannot, in unison with this pass, as this player rotates, I have to be rotating too. And then this player goes here and bumps this player to the corner. Look at LaMelo Ball. Ball's in the air. He hasn't moved. You're done. It's over. Nothing but pure laziness on Terry Rozier's part. Could you please sprint back and get in a defensive stance with your feet set? Look at this. You're just backpedaling. What? Your feet are never set. It's a disaster. This is a down screen out of a baseline out of bounds. You have to chase over the top. You cannot go up the gut this way. God. Here's where communication and transition comes into play. Who's guarding Bruce Brown right here? Okay? Someone say something. Okay, is it Mark Williams? And this player can go here. Okay? But you got to communicate. When two people guard one, here you go. So cross screen, come on. As this player comes through, this player's got to get attached to his man setting the screen. Jam him to knock him off a spot so this player can get on the other side. You don't switch a cross screen, and if you do, it better be a lot better than that. This is quite simple. Nick Richards guarding Nikola Jokic anywhere on the floor, especially in the post, is a mismatch, all right? So this ball, everybody's got to drop, okay? You want to be right, especially Rozier. You want to be halfway between the ball and the three-point line. And Nick Richards has got to keep Jokic this way, where the post dig comes from. Now, if I keep him this way, I can dig and then recover. But, you know, this is why you never jog back to get into the gaps. You sprint back, all right? Look at this. So Gordon Hayward's jogging. If he had sprinted, he's here. His back's to the baseline. He's in a defensive stance. He's ready to guard. Where's Gordon Hayward going? His body's taking him inward, so now he can't get back outward. Why are you leaving your feet to gamble on this entry pass? You've got to know if you're leaving your feet to gamble that you're going to get this. Because if you don't, okay, now you're beat back door. Not run drop coverage on a ball screen set this low. Please get up and hedge. LaMelo Ball's right here in backside help on DeAndre Jordan. If he throws a skip pass, I can recover. I mean, you're just giving up practice jumpers. Okay, I hate drop coverage more than anyone, but if you're going to run it, do it right. P.J. Washington's got to be underneath the ball. This player's got to stay home. Look at this. You're not underneath the ball, so Nick Richards now comes over. What is Nick Richards doing? You stay connected to your man. If he sets a screen, then you begin your ball screen defense. Look at Nick Richards, not connected to his man. I guess going over there because he's expecting a ball screen to be set. Well, it isn't. But what is this ball screen defense? If you are hedging, it's totally fine. You got to get up, okay? Because right now, look at this. Stop. Okay, you should be up right now. Backside defender's right here, all right? You need the backside help. But you got to get up and hedge and push Jokic out a little bit. I mean, and there's no backside help. Okay, now there should be backside help here. But again, as soon as Bruce Brown picks up his dribble, right here, stop. He picked his dribble up. Mark Williams can recover now. This player can guard one-on-one. Okay? Why is Mark Williams still going towards the ball? Now you've just given up numbers.